Hello there. On this video here, I want to discuss losing things. It's very frustrating to have a tool or an item of some sort and you can't find it. A good example is this little square here. I had to go out and buy it at Walmart again. I have two of them somewhere in this shed. Not exactly, looking like this. They don't have the nice yellow markings on them. They're just solid aluminum, and they got the raised markings, which are difficult to see. But anyways, I can't find them. I can't find the damn things anywhere, so I'm always losing things. So, another $7 counting the tax at Walmart. It's all aluminum. Because you probably noticed on some of my videos, especially the table video, I had to use my big framing square here, which is fine for squaring off the large portions of the things that I'm working on, but when I'm trying to do cutoffs and stuff, and just laying down and drawing a straight edge, you can't beat this. So it's aggravating. It's supposed to be in that orange toolbox where I keep all my woodworking stuff. I can't find it. Yes, I'm always losing something. Now, this has been going on for quite a few years, but it seems like it's getting worse. And maybe because I got too damn much stuff. I don't know. Another thing, too, is I have a container here. I'll show you a little bit closer hereafter. Of miscellaneous clamps and so forth. Well, anyways, I had a project for a friend of mine I was doing, and I don't know what they call them, but they got two little ears like this, and they mount with two screws onto a surface like a wall or whatever. They use them on boats, so you can put your rope through them, to tie. Well, I had four of them little things, the small ones, they're only about like 4 inches long, the steel, and I couldn't find them. And a project I was working on for a friend of mine, I needed two of them. Well, I looked all over in this box here. This is my odds and ends. Well, call it a box. It's a cardboard, round cardboard container. But anyways, I need little brackets and stuff. Well, I had all four of those things in here. I can't find them. I can find everything else. I got eye bolts and all kinds of stuff. This is my odds and ends thing, including these screws and stuff. I have all the sheetrock screws, and these are mixed sheetrock screws, and some of them are galvanized, and different hooks and so on and so forth. And I used a Phillips screwdriver because these got some sharp points on these screws, and you start going in here and you get stuck with them, in your finger. And I don't need that. I stick myself enough with the testing thing for my diabetes. But anyways, I can't find the damn things. They weren't in here, and this is where I had put them. So I look over in this other container here. This is an assortment of junk too. Got no place to put anything. All kinds of, extra handles and so forth. I thought they were in here. Now, they had to be in here or there. Well, they're not. This place is such a disorganized mess. I mean, the funny part about it is, when I try to straighten up something, that's when I lose things. If I leave things laying all over, believe it or not, most of the time I can find them. My electrical toolbox. There's another electrical toolbox down here, and a portable one, the white one down here, and you probably can't see it too well. So, as I said, I had to go and buy another one. Now, there's only one place that the other two of these could be located, and that would be under this junk over here. There's probably a plastic container similar to the empty cat food container that I have here. A bucket with no top on it, because I did a project for friends of ours last summer, putting some deadbolt locks on a shed of theirs, and that's probably in one of those buckets, buried way in the back. Well, it's a disorganized mess. You know why I got two vests? Because I lost one. I couldn't find it. I did find it after I bought it. Last year I had to buy another one because I couldn't find the one I had. Now I got two of them. But anyways, what a disorganized mess I got here. So I have been using this square here to draw my straight edges, which is alright, but you can't beat this. So now, that's going in there. I hope the hell it stays in there, because I got to clean this. I got more stuff in here than I really need to have. Now I keep these in plain sight. These are splice tapes for 8mm movie film. This is some leader for 16mm. I'll be doing some splicing on my 8mm films once I get the second coat of paint on that table that I built. It's been raining, so I can't put the second coat on yet. I got one coat of paint on it now, and I got to sand it and put the second coat on it, and then I can start doing this work. Another thing I have lost about 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm still looking to this day, and that's there's a little case that I had 2 or 3 SD cards in it, SDHC cards. I think the biggest one was 1 gigabyte that fit my Nikon S9 6-megapixel digital camera, which I don't use too much anymore, and a spare battery for it. And it's been missing. I can't find it anywhere in the house. I looked all over my desk. Last I knew, that little zippered bag, it was a little zippered bag that kept all that stuff in, was sitting on my desk. Well, I took everything and checked everything on the desk, nothing. I even looked behind the desk, which is only about that much away from the wall, and nothing could really fall down there. You got a bunch of wires, but I did look, and it's not there. I looked in every camera bag I have stored in the closet and found nothing except what was supposed to be in those bags, the camera and so forth. So I can't find it. It's just like as if it vanished from the face of the earth. Now, it's not out here, because I wouldn't bring digital cameras and flash drives and stuff out here. The only thing that I keep out here is miscellaneous older computer stuff, like CD. This is a new CD-ROM drive. It's not a recorder. It's just a player that goes into the computer. And some old hard drives. The biggest one is probably 10 gigabytes. That came out of old computers and stuff. Windows 98, 95, no XP, and stuff like that. So, I'm always losing things. So guys, don't be like me and have a crap house, because you're going to end up losing things and end up having to buy them again like me. You know, maybe I have Alzheimer's.